Meet Drew Andrews.
Do you need any help with anything?
Day in and day out, you'll find him at AdventHealth Tampa nursing our sickest heart patients back to health.
How is your day going, ladies?
There's no doubt this nurse is battle tested. We have to rewind to 1997 to show you how Drew got his start in the medical field. That's the year he decided to serve in the Air Force.
I went in what's called Open General, where you'll take any job that comes along because I hadn't found my niche yet, my forte as it were. And from there, I was selected to be a medic.
Drew went through a rapid and intensive medical training program. In a short time, he advanced from being a medic to an independent duty medical technician, similar to a nurse practitioner. Drew was a one-man hospital sent out to the Iraqi desert to save the lives of injured soldiers.
I knew at that point, this is what I want to do with my life. I wanted to save lives and make people feel better. Regardless of what the calling was, it came from above. So I was like, all right, let's do that.
After serving the country for 23 years, he retired from the Air Force in 2021. Not long after, this hero found himself in another tough spot.
I was about to walk my dogs and I felt this crushing pain in my chest and I knew I was having a heart attack.
So he called 911.
I passed out. The next thing I knew, I woke up at the VA and they were letting me know that I was emergent, that my blood pressure was extremely high, it was life-threatening, and that I needed to go to the cath lab.
He was transported from James A. Haley Veterans Hospital to our health experts at AdventHealth Tampa.
They absolutely saved my life. My blood pressure systolic was 280, which is not fit for life. It's scary to know that your life is on the line, that your life is in the balance, and knowing that you have people who really take their job seriously and are compassionate is amazing.
After recovering for 5 nights in the hospital, he formed a bond with the care team, and that led to a new form of recruitment.
And he says, hey, what do you do for a living? And I was like, actually, I'm a CVICU nurse. And he's like, okay. He's like, where do you work at? And I was like, I'm actually between jobs. I've got a very robust pension and the military's taken very good care of me, but I still wanted to continue that passion. And he's like, well, you know, we have a CVICU here. And I'm like, isn't that where I'm going? And he's like, well, you know, if this is something that you would like to do, I think there's opportunity for you here.
So he applied for the position.
I put my application in, and in a very short time later, I received a phone call. And from there, a recruiter called me. And then from there, I had an interview, and I started the next week.
Drew says he wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
I thought I knew about camaraderie in the military, but here at AdventHealth, it's different because it comes from a different place. It's not orders, it's not regulations, it's not a law that you have to follow. Here, it's everybody wants to be on the same team. Everybody wants to deliver the care.
Which makes Drew the perfect fit. Delivering excellent care has always been this soldier's mission.
I'm so excited to come to work every single day. I'm blessed in knowing that I have the opportunity to work with the greatest team that I've ever seen assemble.